Fractious scenes outside Government House in Hong Kong preceded a remarkable turnaround from the leadership.
After repeated internal deliberations over the last 2 days, I now announce that the government has decided to suspend the legislative amendment exercise, restart our communication with all sectors of society, do more explanation work, and listen to different views of society.
Lam's statement acknowledged the pressure of recent days, where protesters thronged the city streets and clashed with police, as instrumental in her decision to suspend, but not withdraw the bill. That suspension drew strong opposition voices to criticise Lam for not scrapping the law completely, with some demanding her resignation.
Carrie Lam has lost all credibility amongst the Hong Kong people. She must step down.
Statements like these, along with the peaceful protests on Friday against police violence, show a steely resolve to resist the government.
DW's Matthias Bollinger is in Hong Kong following the situation there for us. Matthias, why do you think Carrie Lam relented and postponed this controversial bill?
I think she had to do something about this public anger. Hong Kong has seen not only probably the most people taking to the streets since 1997, since it was handed over to China. It has also seen the worst violence in all this period. So public anger was building up. Tomorrow there will be another demonstration, and the situation was about to run out of control. Neither the Hong Kong government nor Beijing wanted these pictures to continue going around the world. So they understood finally, I think, that they could not push this through the way they wanted.
Is this a clear win for the protesters, or is it a little more complicated than that?
Well, cheers did not erupt when she announced that she would delay the bill. Some people said it's a little bit of a relief, but it's not a solution yet. Others said that they are outright disappointed. They want this bill to be scrapped, and they want the government to promise them that this bill will not be on the table again. Whereas the government has said they will rediscuss the bill and maybe bring it up at a later point again. So tomorrow's march against this bill will take place. It might be less heated, maybe even less people will turn up than there would have been if the bill was still on the table. There is a difference whether you feel Hong Kong's freedoms will end next Thursday or whether you feel Hong Kong's freedoms are under threat in the longer run or mid-term run. But people do not think this is over, and the anger about the police brutality on Wednesday is adding to that. People now demand not only the bill to be scrapped, they also want an excuse from the government for police brutality on Wednesday. So the conflict is nowhere near solved.
DW's Matthias Bollinger reporting from Hong Kong. Thank you so much.